Thank you very much for joining Tagalog 101. So today I will be teaching you some basic words in Tagalog. So some greetings and some nature words as well, since we are in autumn. So make sure to get your notebooks out and listen carefully, and I will teach you the words. So the first word I have for you today is hello, which is kamusta. Kumusta. Kumusta, which means hello. Can you say it, class?
Okay. How you say hello? Hello is kumusta. 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 Kamusta. 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 Kumusta. Kamusta. 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 Kamusta.
Well done. And the next word is how are you? So if you add another word to kumusta, it turns it into how are you? And that word is ka. Kumusta ka? How are you? Can you repeat that?
Teacher, how you say how are you? How are you? How are you is kamusta ka. Kamusta ka. Kamusta ka. Kamusta ka. Kamusta ka.
Great. You can also say kumusta ka na. So na means now. Can you guess what kumusta ka na means?
How are you now?
That's right, it means how are you now? So you can say this to someone that you haven't seen in a long time. Can you say that?
Kamusta ka na. Kamusta ka na. Kamusta ka na. Kamusta ka na.
Now, to say goodbye. This is a very formal word. Pa-a-lam. Pa-a-lam means goodbye. Pa-a-lam.
How you say bye? Bye. Bye. Bye is paalam. Paalam.
Okay, the next word. Kaibigan. 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 Kaibigan means friend. Kaibigan. Can you say that word?
Okay, teacher, how you say friend? Friend in Tagalog is kaibigan. 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 Kaibigan
So mahal on its own means expensive. Expensive. Mahal. Mahal. But if you say mahal kita, mahal kita, it means I love you. So mahal on its own means expensive, but mahal kita means I love you. Can you say that, class?
Okay, so how you say expensive is mahal. 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 But how you say I love you is mahal kita. Mahal kita. Mahal kita. 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 Mahal kita. Mahal. Mahal kita.
Mahal. Mahal kita. I love you. Tumahimik. It's quite a long word. It means peace or keep quiet. Tumahimik. Tumahimik means quiet or keep quiet or peace.
Okay, teacher, so how you say peace or keep quiet is tumahimik. 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 Tumahimik.
So now I will teach you some nature words for some things that you can find in the Philippines. So one thing that we have is unggoy. So this is a type of animal. Can you guess what kind of animal it might be?
Is it a lion?
No, that's not right. It's not a lion. It's actually a monkey. So, unggoy, unggoy, unggoy means monkey.
Oh, okay, so how you say monkey? Monkey, 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 monkey is unggoy. Unggoy, 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 unggoy.
Another animal that you can find in the Philippines are ibon. In the Philippines we have a lot of tropical ibon. Ibon means birds. Ibon. Ibon means birds. Can you say that word?
Ibon, ibon, ibon.
Well done. Ibon. Birds. And another animal is carabao. Carabao or calabao is a type of water buffalo that's found only in the Philippines. Carabao. Carabao means water buffalo.
So how you say water buffalo is carabao, 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 carabao.
The next word, we have a lot of these in the Philippines, and this is bulkan. Bulkan. Now this might seem very similar to a word in Spanish, because the Philippines was a Spanish colony for 398 years. It's a very long time. So a lot of the words that you find in Spanish are also in the Filipino language. So can you guess what this word might mean?
Volcano.
Yes, that's right. Volcano.
Bulkan, 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 bulkan.
Bulkan means volcano. And the last word for today, something that's very delicious. And this is also very similar to a Spanish word. So, frutas. Can you guess what frutas are?
Fruit.
Yes, that's right. Frutas means fruits. So, frutas. Frutas means fruits. Frutas.
Brutas, 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 brutas.
Shall we go over all the words again? So, kumusta means hello. Kumusta ka? How are you? Kumusta ka na? How are you now? Paalam, goodbye. Kaibigan means friend. Mahal, expensive. Mahal kita, I love you. And the nature words, tumahimik. Tumahimik means keep quiet. Unggoy means monkey. Ibon means birds. Carabao or calabao means water buffalo. Vulcan means volcano. And frutas means fruits. So I hope that you enjoyed your first class of Tagalog 101, and make sure to keep practicing those words, and tomorrow we'll be practicing them in groups.
I want to give a big thank you to my teacher, Misschicasmr. Thank you so much for teaching me Tagalog. It was an honor to work with you, beautiful, and I hope I get to work with you again in the future.
And I'd also like to say a massive thank you to Leah's Safe Space ASMR for doing this language learning collab with me today. Make sure to check out her channel, as she makes a lot of language learning and language videos. And I will see you in my next one. Bye for now. Paalam.